Well, I wasn't going to do another Darktide video till I got the magazine tomorrow, but this is too much of a tease. So let's go through frame by frame and try and work out what we've got here. Oh my god, is that a VINDICARE assassin? I'm not making that mistake again. So the first picture is supposedly showing our 4 playable characters. But before I talk about them, I want to take note of the surroundings. I mean, what the hell is this? Now, if I had to guess, I would say that's a flesh hound. Basically demonic beasts of the god Khorne. On the right we have what seems like another enemy that's dead, but it's far too pixelated to work out. But if that is a flesh hound, that means that we've got traitor guard, poxwalkers, plague ogrins and flesh hounds. I mean, we're definitely looking at chaos undivided here, which is a very smart choice in my opinion, because adding content onto that will be quite easy. This probably also ties into the Chaos Wasteland expansion in Vermintide, so it makes sense that it is Chaos Undivided. We've also got books and artifacts laying around the place, possibly part of some objective we might be doing. But talking about the characters, the first one on the right is either examining something on the floor or possibly praying to the statue in front. Now, the red cloak obviously screams Adeptus Mechanicus, which might mean we get a Skitarii Ranger after all, which I know a lot of people were asking for, but there's no sign of the Servitor. However, that hand is looking very much like the hand of an Adeptus Mechanicus than a human, but it could just be a glove. One of the other possibilities is a Psyker with that hood. I know a lot of people are curious about this, however, I'm too good at this. I feel that's a Ministorum priest. That would tie nicely in with the artwork we got and also the cloak in this teaser. We of course have our Kassakin or Scion. I mean, I'm not going to say it's confirmed, but to me that's a Kassakin, which is also wielding a beautiful chainsword in one hand, but also same as the character in front, which I know a lot of you said is a woman because of the hips, but I can't really see it. She or he seems to be some sort of guardsman sergeant with the Vox headset staring at something up the stairs, but we've also got our Ogrin on the left as well, or a naked Astartes, but really it's just an arm there. Lastly, we have our 2 renegade guardsmen or traitor guardsmen. I mean, I don't know which one we call it. But the interesting thing about this is with traitor guardsmen and regular guardsmen in the same game, team deathmatch or versus mode, I mean, I've got higher hopes for Darktide and I pray this could be added at some point. They are obviously wielding las guns or las carbines, so in the versus mode it could be quite a fair game. Anyway, this is clearly showing that we are going to have ranged enemies attacking us, and this is proving that Fat Shark are showing that ranged weapons are going to be a big part in the game compared to the melee in Vermintide. Before I get tomorrow's magazine, I'm going to do some final predictions. Obviously a Kassakin, which will possibly be a weapons expert, with a Catachan jungle fighter or Scion as a career option. I see the Sergeant more inspiring others as a team player with a Commissar career. The Ogrin's obviously going to play the tanky one with possibly a Karanite, Gunlugger and Bulwark as career options. And lastly, a Ministorum priest that plays more a specialised role with a Crusader and Incineration priest careers. Anyway, I'm going to round it off here. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me how wrong I am or how badly I pronounce something, as they're always my favourite to read. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on Thursday.